Probably hard to see in there, but we're at 76%, so still a long way to go before we need to charge. But this is fascinating me. Thanks for whoever posted the pictures on PlugShare. Alpitronics are a common sight now, HYC 400s, but not unbranded ones. They've got kind of a greenish hue to the line and the racing stripes, which would indicate kind of an apple green type thing, but not actually branded with anything. You can see the kind of inserts here where you can add another connector. That's where they add NACs sometimes, but this is a NEVI site. It's hence the 4 stalls. This should be, unless they limit the power, 200 kilowatts each, so really nice spot. It's right off I-80 in Drums, Pennsylvania, very close to the interchange, which is actually going back on ourselves off I-81 coming south. But you've got this Wendy's on the hill, this is a Sunoco garage, and there's a drive-through Dunkin'. Don't know if there's anything back here, probably not. Not entirely sure who this will be. I've got to look back over the, I think it was actually the site host that won this Owl's Quick Stop, so we probably won't know who the operator will be until they go live or somebody takes ownership on PlugShare. But interesting for now. Unbranded Alpitronics. They're popping up everywhere, including random sites with no clear network provider. But we have to go that way, so back on the road. So canopy doesn't necessarily save you from rain if you're walking with the dog, but nice place to gather. It is a bit of a stretch across to the main facility, but same for the forecourt really, you've still got to walk. So good place, as you can see, as with most of these. Actually we'll have to go a bit further over, but very close. That TA sign is the I-80 exit. Very busy. Only one when we pulled in, but then the other two filled up, and a good session. So be on the road again soon, but interesting to see these filling up and very good to see on a busy week. So pretty reasonable session there. Did actually cut out at 73%, so I had to replug, but very easy with plug and charge, or auto charge I should say. Got the person who was here first, leaving first, as you might expect. I think it's a BMW, I'll have to get the names. i4 is it? They got a good charge by the looks of it. We were joined in the meantime by a Chevy Equinox EV, as you'll see in the overlay, and a Ford Mustang Mach-E, which looked familiar, and that's because the Pokes were the ones charging with us up in the Poconos this morning. So similar kind of plan, although they're heading on through I-80 and we'll branch down to the southwest of the state. Finishing up here, probably this should be the only charge unless we find somewhere else interesting to stop. Pretty seamless, easy to start, and obviously glad of this canopy with the rain starting coming through. And so were the people who are having a chat underneath it. So good stuff, all friendly at the EV watering hole, and nice to see some diversity with Ford, Chevy, BMW and Hyundai all charging nicely alongside each other, no problem. What a difference a couple of years makes. Alright, so gone way too high here, dogs walked, people in the restrooms, grabbing lunch, all that stuff. But this will get us through to our final destination comfortably. Down in southwest Pennsylvania, 145 miles, 185, and we'll unplug here, probably about 190, and head on. So easy stop. This was actually included in the EVgo complimentary credits. So really good place, shelter, community, bizarrely, and plenty of space to walk the dogs. So let's finish this up and get on the road. Okay, tons of room to spare, 10 whole miles. Could have gone a bit further. 6%, so nice little stint from Mill Hall at the Pilot Flying J. Good 144.4, very good. In any case, that was pretty decent sprint, not too much congestion through the hills, but definitely took its toll. There were gusts of wind, it got about 10-15 degrees colder, and just higher speeds because we were not stuck in traffic. So definitely glad we overcharged at the last place. Probably could have gone higher, made it more comfortable, but that was from 92% down to 6%, and we can plug in there. So let's see. Also a reminder to pop back up. See, I've never seen that before actually. That would be too far to get to the fast charger. The nearest one it thinks is the Electrify America in Bedford, Pennsylvania, which is not really the case. There's one now, maybe the Tesla supercharger in Somerset, PA went live, and that may have Magic Dock in. It was NEVI funded, so it should. And the two Somerset North and South travel plazas also have Alpatronics with Apple Green Electric now. But I have to remember to change this charging current back. We had it on 60 for the chargers that were too fast for us, and would have charged fully in the middle of the night at the hotel. So pop that back up to full, and we'll get the proper whack